Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer. Welcome back to Broken Pieces. In the last video, we did a lot of side stuff. And I left off in the middle of a rift.
It was the last day, and it was all starting so well.
That I need to
We were playing Silence. It was at this moment that two
have
fighter
a
planes
battle
flew over the
royale
place.
of some
And there
sort.
were no longer any doubts about the danger of the situation.
Alright, so let's check my ammo. I only have 6 high quality shots. Ugh. This is not good. Alright. Let's do this. Stand here. Am I gonna be okay? No, I'm not. Alright. Come on. There we go.
It duplicated itself? Who do I
Nope.
shoot now?
I know which one I need to shoot, I just gotta run for it. Nope. Run. Nope, 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 I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Oh boy. I think here will be good. As long as the pattern doesn't change, I'll be fine. Nope. Oh, would you? Everyone just buzz off.
It duplicated itself? Who do I shoot now?
Thank you. Ugh. That was unpleasant. Ooh, what's this? Oh, just flashlights. I thought maybe I was getting some sort of
They
upgrade.
threw gas to confuse us. With Pierre, we managed to escape amongst the confusion, and we took refuge at our house. Everything else is hazy at this point. They came from everywhere at once to surround us. Some arrived in trucks, others came out of the woods. They surrounded us so that we had no chance of escaping.
Alright. Alright, anything else? Up here? Okay, that was freaky. No. No boat number. He said he lost the, boat around here. And the lighthouse. Huh. Alright. Can I see it from this side? No. Huh. Alright. Gonna figure this out eventually.
This door can be unlocked from the other side.
I know, but how do I get to the other side?
This door has no handle.
Right.
Apparently someone was moving when everything stopped.
No, I know you were. Can I access this car? No. Okay. Anything special over here? No, there was an X there. I already used it. Well, I guess I better go back to the church.
Museum entrance. Okay, now I'm intrigued.
Didn't I already look at this?
George's Museum, for the young and less young. Local museum, artisan workshop, exhibition hall. Exceptional summer event. Meet No-No the robot and take part in his treasure hunt.
No, Nico. Okay. Well, I'll meet you guys on the other side of the building. Alright. It goes this way.
Completely locked.
Great. Well, that should open up this path. Alright. Recover the church key. Collect the plate. The 3 plates. Or is it 4? Yeah, 3 plates. And then use them at the church. Nico the robot is still optional. I'm still gotta find those, IDs. Alright. Check my inventory. Put things away that need to be put away. Don't know what these, things are about, and I keep putting those away, I don't mean to. Oh well. I gotta do something at the lighthouse still. This is frustrating me. Alright. Clues. Lighthouse. Okay. So the fresh water level is controlled somewhere else. Great, I gotta go back there and take care of that. Because that's a multi-step puzzle. What? Okay. That's all screwed up. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Boy. Grows on rocks, extremely fast growth one day. Eaten by seagulls and crows. Seagulls love them. The traps fill up every day, so I can collect those a lot. Gotcha. They can be found in lobster pots at low tide. Yeah, too bad I can't shoot them. Puzzle. How many of those did I figure out? Not all of them. Puzzle 1, puzzle 2. Table rules. Gotcha. The beach, the church. I've only been to those two main locations. Alright. How do I get myself into one of the houses? Because I do have that key. Just looking over my information. I keep finding this thing. Always observed in nature some of the unique foliage, very sparkly rocks, blah blah blah. Alright. Let's take care of this clock. Yeah, turn off that alarm, please. Day 22? Did I skip a day?
It was a new beginning. We no longer had a penny in our pocket, but real hope in our eyes. Nobody knew us here. We were really starting from zero. We could have completely changed our ways of being if we had wanted. We had found the house that seemed perfect. At least perfect for us. It was a large building made entirely of wood and stones from the region, and which proudly faced the sea. We had so much space. We were finally able to breathe. And then there was a fireplace that gave such a warm atmosphere. It gave me a quiet yet powerful feeling of serenity since the first day. Well, up until what is happening at the moment. Although, we must admit that it deserves a little refurbishment.
Completely locked.
Or at least a little wiping. The paint has suffered the effects of salt and time, and the holy windows let the wind pass through the whole house. You can hardly see it, but we threw all our last savings into this hole. Anyway, Pierre was only thinking of one thing: take as much space as possible to store his instruments, whether it's the bedrooms, the living room, or even the attic. Today, the garden is in a sad state. It looks like a dump. I used a lot of things that were lying around for tinkering or training. I feel good in this garden, especially right now. It's the only place I know I can be safe. None of these things are going to attack me here. With all the boxes we had, the laziness quickly caught up with us. This explains this feeling of permanent mess or perpetual moving. Life in boxes. Maybe we didn't really dare to open them all. Maybe it was too heavy after all these kilometers between us and people we love. It reminded us of too many things. It reminds me even more today.
Okay. Tape 5.
To restore some kind of joy and positive atmosphere in the village, the mayor and the villagers gave themselves hearts and souls to maintain the good performance of the festivals and the annual fair. We like that kind of stuff with Pierre, so we went and took a look. Obviously, we weren't the only ones to appreciate. Almost the whole village was there. And to add beauty to the heart, the weather had even joined the party. It was a beautiful day. Ideal for celebrating outdoors. We took advantage of this moment to discuss work and professional future at St. Axel, still a little obscure for us. I was struggling to find a stable job in the area, and Pierre absolutely wanted me to pass this interview for a company that I had contacted. Despite the many discussions we had on the topic, we never managed to come to an agreement. There was therefore only one solution. The final decision will be picked during one of the fair ball games. It was our tightest match. And Pierre had to throw the last ball. My future was in his hands. But when it was time to shoot, a very violent, almost deafening noise rang in our ears. It was 2 fighter planes that were very close to St. Axel, and in particular, the place where the fair was being held. And then after that, nothing. Or more precisely, silence. Everyone had their eyes fixed on the sky. Several seconds after that, there was a muffled sound in the distance. An explosion? I saw concern and panic creeping into the faces of the inhabitants. It was not normal. The planes and now this? What was going on? The silence was again broken by many birds coming out of the trees. The fair was surrounded by a forest, and we couldn't have any idea what was going on there. Thick yellow smoke began to appear. A few tens of seconds later, it already occupied almost entirely the place of the party. Pierre and I were paralyzed, unable to move. I saw some of the people in the fair breathing in the gas and immediately collapsing as if dead. We could only see about 20 meters away, I would say. And among this hubbub, or rather this general panic, I distinguished sounds, voices, which were spoke through walkie-talkies. I couldn't understand, but I managed to hear a sentence. Only one. Grab them all, till the last one. At that time I saw what seemed to me like dozens and dozens of soldiers coming out of the woods. They were everywhere. They were armed and wore suits that allowed them not to breathe the gas and probably see a little more clearly than us. In a burst of courage, or stupidity, Pierre and I fled as far as possible without looking back. We returned home, knowing that we were trapped. We locked the door, taking one last look at the gas that was already progressing down our street. We were probably not the only ones who managed to escape. It was clear that they weren't going to leave us alone. We then thought of the same thing. We climbed up there top speed, and the box was still neatly stored, as if it was waiting for us. But we both knew on the way up, there was only one suit, only one mask. Pierre left me no choice. It was so fast. I told him he couldn't do that. I didn't want to. Nothing worked. He made me put on the suit and the mask. I had tears in my eyes. I think he did too. He turned, looked at the window and exclaimed, "I see them. They arrive." And he took me in his arms and we stayed like that. I had the impression that it lasted for hours and just a few seconds. We felt the ground shaking, the furniture lying around vibrating. My eyes fell on Pierre again. He saw that I was terrified and I didn't want to let go of him. He looked at me and he smiled and he said, "Stay with me." Suddenly a kind of white light pierced the room from side to side, revealing us. He looked at me for the last time and whispered, "I love you, Elise." A few minutes later I woke up, at 8 o'clock sharp in the morning. I was lying in my bed, the light, the gas, the soldiers, Pierre. Everything had disappeared. I went outside. I was alone, left completely apart in St. Axel.
Okay. Yeah. That white light when it does that. Alright. Now, I didn't see this at first. I caught it in editing. I did not realize there was a rift there until much later. Alright, this is another combat.
Oh, I remember. I found this box one morning in front of our house. It just had MB written on it. I went to the post office to check if it was an error, but they were not the ones who delivered it.
Uh-huh. Well...
I believe that even this world wants to send me a message. I have to fold my laundry before it's too late.
Only 3? You gotta be kidding me. Oh no. It's a giant jellyfish thing. Maybe it's a squid. It's hard to tell. Are you done? Nope. Ow. Would you back off? Come on. I'm gonna have to use the special. No, don't ink me. Enough. The giant ectoplasmic squids. Gotta run. Ow. Get away. Come on. Appreciate this. Okay. It's one face down. Here comes the squids again. Would you stop getting stuck for no reason? That should not have hurt me. It was already dispersed enough for me to walk through it. Come on, I dare you. Would you... Buzz off! You're still trying to kill me even though I've already completed your task.
It's the same hatch as the one to go to my attic. But this one is not ready to move. Impossible to open.
Mm-hmm.
Opening this box didn't feel right. I can't remember why we did it. Pierre felt the same way about it. Pretty unconventional to receive a hazmat suit out of the blue. We left it in the attic, thinking its owner would show himself. But now I know why you didn't, Matthew Banks.
At least we got some information out of that.
Great. More music stuff from Pierre. He had so many cassettes here. At times, I wondered if he wanted to be mummified with the loose tapes.
Oh, that would have been entertaining. Alright. Is there anything else up here? No. Good. Now I just gotta figure out how to get to these boats.
T'es mal, Steve.
Oh, here's one. 0785. You don't have anything on you. Zero 785. That's 6.
Tu es mon seul ami.
Thank you. Yeah. I found 2 of the, 2 boats, and they both have the same code on them, so... 0785.
All right.
High quality ammo! Now does it work over here? Eight. No. Alright. Well, I got more high quality ammo. At least. Still can't find my way in there. The restaurant key. I've already used that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's all it has on it. Urgh. Day 23. Yay. I'm back here in the church.
It must have taken a lot of time to set up all this staging. A lot of struggling souls probably joined the devotees over time.
Probably.
This key will allow me to explore the church a little more. I've seen the same kind of lock around.
Yay. Nowhere in my memory did any of the tapes I've listened to say there was a key there. Not once. Alright. There's a lot of places I need to investigate. Starting with what's up here. Alright.
Too many people have access to this damn bell tower, so the craftsman installed a system for me to block the door. Since I'm the only one who knows about music, you'll all have to go through me. Well, I'm going to need to learn the organ to continue upstairs. If I'm good enough, I'll make a duet with Pierre.
Yeah. That's not likely gonna happen anytime soon.
This door seems locked by a complex mechanism. Bell tower.
Yep. Okay. So I need to go find sheet music then, huh? Alright. Not you guys again. You just leave me alone. Come on. I'm getting better at fighting them, but also losing more health. What was this again?
Cemetery. It has been condemned by the sect.
Yeah, just because of that, you're not gonna go through there? You baffle me. Okay, what do we have here?
During the night from Saturday to Sunday, the property of the presbytery was degraded by the people claiming to be devotees. Given the amount of the damage, the town of St. Exel made the flower house available to its owners as a courtesy residence. They probably wanted to intimidate him, or to keep him quiet.
Or both. Door handle. Nice. Nope. That just ended up in specials.
Hello, Francois. I heard the cult vandalized your property. You have my full support in this ordeal. Glad the storage room is useful to someone here. Leave your things there as long as necessary. P.S. Regarding the flower house garden door, the mayor gave me the handle they used to unlock it. I left it here.
Okay. Alright. Another weird item. Now to make one other detour before I go any farther. And first, a save. Just in case. Alright. Go this way. This way? No, not this way. Here we go. Aha! Can't tell where I'm actually going.
Tu la laisses pas s'échapper.
Don't like you guys. Alright.
Note for the ornithologist experimenting in our vegetable garden. We are happy to lend you a corner of the garden, but please do not occupy the rest of the space. Your birds seem to go completely crazy inside their cages. I've taken it upon myself to release them. The ornithologist observed the behavior of the birds in contact with these weird rocks.
Interesting.
Exponential growth experiment. Do not touch with your hands. Can induce dreamlike experiences.
Good to know. Now I'm in the library. Make a save in case there's a fight in this room. Alright, let's see what I can find.
A lot of activity probably took place here in the past, but it quickly became dismal once the monks had left.
Mm-hmm.
It must have taken a hell of a lot of wood to heat this building. I wonder if they spent more time chopping wood or reading. Woodcutter monks.
Huh. Clever.
Nothing.
Ooh. It looks like our little player here. The little character.
s'échapper.
Leave me alone. I'm almost out of health.
Abbot Ruald commemorative plate. Let's find you a place back on that cross.
Do I have it? Yeah, it's in my inventory. Alright. Check the time. I'll hang on to the plate and head back to the house so I can reset the time. Now I just gotta find my way back out. Alright. I think I'm going to leave it here for now. And I'll see you guys next time when we hopefully make more progress. All I could do today was find one of the boat codes for the boathouse. And find the church key and explore more of the church. But my next destination will be the flower house. So until then, see you guys.